it's like now some of these promoters is like, they disrespect. I see it as a form of disrespect to some artists, man, to be in like strip clubs and like doing shows and strip. Get these artists in the venues, man.
Right.
Get them in the venues. These clubs, man. I don't know. I really don't know.
It's different, bro.
I don't know.
So what do you think about, I mean, obviously Tampa has a lot of good music, but what do you think is Tampa as a music industry? I mean, what do you think is lacking, should I say?
Structure.
So
like
we were talking about earlier.
The teamwork, you know what I'm saying? Like, this city has a lot of dope artists.
Right.
And from basically Tampa got their own sound, and I love the sound. But you got New York is coming in. You got people from Jersey.
Right, all type
of Cali.
It's melon pot.
It's like you got Cincinnati, Ohio. You know what I'm saying? You got so many styles in one city.
Right.
Like, well, how I feel about the scene and the Tampa music. If everybody just come together, because Tampa has a sound.
Right.
Where like it's just, it can't be touched, but it can be touched if the wrong city come in here and try to jack the way.
Right, type
you know what I'm saying? So they just got a structure.
Right.
When I mean structure, like the big dog artists that's being looked at right now, y'all need to get together, pair up, do a track.
That shit.
Come together, do an event together.
Right.
Get people to come out, get people to come together. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's all about. Like, you know, in New York, it was like that too. The structure wasn't even there.
Yeah.
Rappers hated each other. Oh, I ain't going to his show because I don't like him. Oh, I ain't listening to his music because I don't like him. It was just like that.
Right.
But they realized in order to win, guess what it takes? People to come together. Don't get me wrong. It's still like a little not structured.
Right.
But they know when money makes money, you know what I'm saying? Let's win together, you know what I'm saying? Let's eat, you know? So that's what Tampa has to, like, artists got to get their mindset into, like, yo, whatever I got with you, if I don't like you or whatever, that squash all that. Let's get in the studio, let's cook this up.
Let's eat, man. Real talk.
Let's eat, man.
Real talk.
That's all it takes. It takes one.
That's it.
It takes one.
Yeah.
It don't take 10, it takes one.
That's it, man.
Once you get that one, you good for the rest of the journey.
Yeah, man. A lot of these guys down here, man, don't realize that, man. You gotta get out. You can't just be stuck in the city trying to pop, man. You have to take your brand nationwide, bro.
You gotta travel.
You gotta travel, man. And you know, when I was talking to my people, I'm like, yo, we gonna do shows in Miami, go to Orlando. He's like, why are we doing that? Let's put on for the city, like. You can put on for the city, but you want the city to be able to put on for you, and that's the difference, man. You go to some of these venues, man, it's like, it's dead. There's nobody there, you know what I mean?
That's why I'm afraid to bring my team down, because I know my team, definition of dreams, like, we some hard workers, and we come through, but it's like, definitely want to bring my team down. Right. But I said I'm scared because the city is not fully structured. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
And we got structure. You know what I'm saying? Like they did a show in Tally like last year. Yeah. And it was sold out.
Yeah.
Sold out. We did it last year. We did the damn thing in Tally, and it's like it was structured in Tally. Right. But when we get to Tampa, you see everywhere else is structured. Like, from Miami, structured. Right. Tally, structured. You know what I'm saying?
Orlando, all of that shit.
Structured. Fort Lauderdale, structured. Fort Myers, Ocala, structured. You know what I'm saying? But when you come here, it's like it's a toe step on. It's like, yo, I don't like him because he sound different. He from this side of town. He from New York. Right. So, you know what I'm saying? That's what it made me feel like. Alright, why y'all not collabing with a New Yorker that has a New York following, and they never heard of you in New York? So here's your chance to get heard in New York. Right. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, you got two cities listening to you now. You know what I'm saying? So it's like that's how they got to structure together and come together as a whole. And these youths out here, these kids that's in it right now.
Well, I think social media has a huge play on that, man.
It does.
When you watch and see these other guys in these other cities, these younger kids that they pop off from nowhere, they in their videos throwing $20,000 cash. They're 17, 18-year-old kids, man. And so you're a rapper, you're inspired, you're a kid, you want to be just like him. You know what I'm saying? They don't understand the grind, they don't understand the work.
And the reason why now I'm starting to tip my hat off to the youth. Like I work with any youth that I heard, like J3, MJ 2 times.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of guys like
it's a lot of
not
them.
all of them are like that. Yeah.
So they grind so hard, but it's like it's easy to work with them. You know what I'm saying? And you can learn something from them, and they can learn something from you. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's easy to work with them because they workable. They're not gonna be like, oh man, I can't make it. They're not gonna give you no excuse like, right. I'm here. Where you at?
Oh man.
They ready to work.
Type shit.
And their energy is there. So that's why I like working. Like the youth really got my eye.
Absolutely, man.
And anything Sabrina has been putting on for the youth. She do the teen drip. She been at the Crunk spot in Tampa. She really putting on for the youth because, like she said, the youth don't have no stages. Right. I said, you're right. They don't have no stages to perform on. You can start. This is where you can start.
Right. Well, another thing too is, man, you gotta have, almost like you were saying, back to that structure there. Even though you're doing youth is the quickest to get crazy and rowdiest. Yep. So now we gotta make sure security tight. We gotta make sure all this shit is good, so it becomes a good event, not a tragedy event. You know what I mean? Kill our brand before we even get going, because some jit got killed at our event or some shit. You know what I mean? So that's why I feel like the danger comes in with these young kids is just because like some of these kids is just they wild, they reckless.
Yeah, they wild.
But you're right. I mean,
it's crazy.
Yeah, I mean the talent is there, man. I know a lot of young kids that are like, man, these kids are talented, man. Yeah. I mean, I work with a few of them, man. I work with a few guys that are young kids that are talented. Yeah, they do. They do. But like I said, one thing I always notice with the younger crowd too, some of the younger guys is, man, they don't really, me personally, I'm a lyrical artist, I like lyrical, I like conscious music and shit. So sometimes I listen to this shit and I'm just like, man, it's like the same shit over and over and over and over again, man. It is. Different beat with a different, but the same shit on it. So like, I like artists that can, stand out a little bit more. You know what I mean? It's not always about what you say. Sometimes it's how you say it. You see what I'm saying? And so I know it's a lot of guys, man, younger artists that I mess with. My boy Double R, man, he's not even a bigger guy, man, but he's a young kid, man. He's probably like 19 now. Jit is dope.
Same age as Fredo.
Right.
Same age.
So I'm saying he dope. Jit is dope, man. If he get his mind right on how to market his music right, he'd be insane. Another kid, Money Margiela, man. All these guys that are, who I know, who I've worked with, these kids are dope artists. You know what I'm saying? They just don't understand how to,
like the whole
business side of it.
STP family. I mean, shout out to them, Chuck. Shout out to all of them.
Yeah.
They doing the damn thing.
Right.
All of them are talented, man. I can't even say not just only one.
Right.
He got a whole family, and they all talented. Right. Some either make beats, some are artists. Probably some of them are artists. Some probably shoot videos.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They all. When you got a team like that,
right, take off.
You off. You off. Off to the races.
Real talk.
That's what I told him. Once you got a team like that, I tell every artist this. It takes a team to win.
Right.
It really does.
Right.
You can't go out here by yourself and just expect to win.
Right.
Like you can't be like, yo, I'm gonna market this. I'm gonna do this myself. I'm gonna do this.
Right.
I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna win. Nah, it takes a team.
It does, man.
It takes a team.
It does.
Like he got the team. He got the formula right now. He really do. So it's time for him to take off.
Man, that's what's up, man. Salute them boys, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, anybody that I see that's doing positive things, man, and winning, man, I'm always about supporting that and helping that, you know what I mean? Yeah. Which is why I started doing my interviews, man. People hit me up like, how much for the interview? Man, it's free, bro. Yeah. Just pull up, you know what I mean? Just pull up. All you gotta do is pull up and you get a free interview, you know what I'm saying? We just chop it up. And that's content, you know what I mean? That you can go out and promote, you know, get people a little bit, you know, sometimes to get a fan, you gotta let a nigga know who you are as a person first, you know what I mean? Nigga listen to your music 1,000 times, but they wanna be able to, they wanna be able to see who you are on the regular terms, you know what I'm saying? Without a beat. And so, you know, these interviews give a chance for people to actually, you know, connect to people one-on-one a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? So, and you know, I'm all about the city, man. You know, I was born in Detroit, but I was raised in Tampa, so I'm like you, man. You know what I mean? I'm northern southern Yankee too, you know what I'm saying? So
you gotta have that little twist.
Yeah, that little twist in there, man. But it's like, you know, I definitely feel like Tampa is, it can be the next Atlanta. It can be the next big, you know, pot where just artists are just popping every left and right. Yeah,
it's gonna take time.
Absolutely.
They structure ain't right.
It's gonna take that one artist to come back and do it the right way.
Yeah, and I feel like they finding themselves. That's how I feel. I feel like some of the artists are finding themselves. Some of the artists are still lost. Some of the artists I noticed out here is like, you know, they're actually clicking, working. I'm seeing like the little small stuff where it counts. Some of the artists realizing like, it starts with us. I hear that at every show. It starts with us. We gotta come together. Unity. I hear that. And I'm like, I said, okay, some of the artists are like waking up.